that for something or what?
No, this is the Towns pack.
Oh, okay.
I should be streaming now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm watching your screen, not your
No,
stream.
that's fine. That is fair. I forgot how I'm gonna do this though.
But yeah,
I'm coming in
working on
with
that.
good vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I have some good vibes right now. Like my vibes are good right now. I'm so pleased with what I was able to do today.
Cool. Good deal.
Like I think, like, 'cause I spent like the whole goddamn. I didn't do Japanese today because I was like, I need to get this dash shit to work because I've been putting it off. It's been pissing me off, and I got that bitch working, and I am like Jesus, man. I'm so pleased. What the heck was that? Holy shit! Actually, you know what?
Just go basic.
Oh no, I am using the small one. Oh shit.
Here.
Oh no, that was a big one. It was a small one.
I think for this one, what I'm gonna do is
I mean, I can remove a lot of these boxes too. Like all of this shit that I have here, I can just remove it and just make it more like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, where's Timmy, man? We need Timmy to get in here. He's my bread and butter. He always follows through with my shit. It's great. Okay. Oh, that's a. Oh wait, what is happening here? Hold on. I can't even tell. Oh, that's right. I like have this thing like hanging by a thread. How did I do that?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try this instead.
Dude, I don't want to do this anymore.
They walk through that way. Did I not set these for both ways?
I don't want to do this anymore, Robert.
Why?
I just don't want to do it anymore. I give up.
Why? But now, hold on a second. Why are you doing that?
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Don't forget that affordance is a thing.
Affordance?
Yeah, you've got like the shelving is one thing, but you've got like those are shelves of like butter and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And not only that, they're horizontal shelves.
These things?
No, what you
Oh, these things?
Those, yeah.
What about them?
Well, that would make sense if you were over in the deli section.
Well, what I was gonna do is this stuff over here was gonna be these shelves here is what I was gonna do. So that section is this thing, and I didn't want to repeat it over there. I want to do like each section is like that's that section. This is like the tables and furniture section. This stuff goes there.
Well,
that's whatever that is, and then that's that section. I don't know.
Well,
because Costco has this in this area here, like, or not in this area, but like in one of the areas, they have stuff like this all around.
They do have a refrigerated section, yes.
Yep. So we're just gonna assume it's this.
Having the same thing over and over again.
Well, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out and put it in a blender. And then I'm just gonna remove these things and like customize this and basically do what I did with this over here, where you can like randomly pick all this stuff. It's gonna randomly go through all of them. I could probably get that done in like an hour, probably. So I'll do that at work, because at work I can do a lot of coding. That's kind of why I liked working on the project before, is because at work I could do all the coding, and then when I get home I could do all of this stuff here. But that hasn't been the case recently because you know, we don't have to code anymore.
What? We still got plenty of bug fixes, bud.
Well, yeah, but I meant like like for me at least, like the code that I'm doing is not like what I did before, where I had to like make a whole equipment system and this and that. It's a lot like easier in that aspect. Like I don't even know what I'm just like slapping shit together, man.
I gotta raise up the freaking thing.
This is so stupid.
Oh God. Dude, why is my personal email getting a shit ton of like job things now? This is pissing me off.
God thing?
Job things. They're not even real job things. They're just like it's like a fucking spam thing for something similar to LinkedIn. That's like these jobs are hiring in your area, and it's giving me fucking Norfolk in Virginia. I'm like, no, dude, I haven't lived in Virginia since February of last year. What the fuck?
Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, no one has gotten to this place yet. This like little area here. No one has figured out how to get to this. It's crazy.
They can walk out the doors just fine. They just can't walk in the doors.
By the way, nice job updating the crafting table. It looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I like this a lot better.
Looks like an actual workbench.
Yep. The only thing though is I need to add the equal sign. I forgot to do that. Other than that,
you could probably also, if you wanted, you could probably add some
stuff.
Yeah, if you wanted to add like tape measure and stuff like that. I think there's like stuff like that in these asset packs.
Yeah.
If there aren't any in the one that you're working on.
Yep. That is the plan. I'm probably going to do something like that. Nope, they're not called shelf. What are they called? Fridge. Ah, these things work. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me turn on the light. Hold on. And dude, I'm so pleased with it. I really want to get this whole combat thing going so I can make a very simple like combat test so then I can have some people play the combat test and see how it feels and stuff like that. My only thing is I have no goddamn idea how they did the whole like animation for ripping the clothing thing. Like I have some ideas, but I just have like absolutely zero on how to actually do it. Like how to actually code that bitch. So that'll be an interesting bit of research. We should have done this, man. If I played this game, if I was able,
we should have remade Sengen Kagura.
I am not joking. If I played this game before like we did this assignment, I would have been hard advocating. Guys, we're playing this game, period. I would have so done that. I would have, man. Holy shit. Oh man, we would have gotten in trouble if we did.
I'm actually really amused that like the two major projects I've worked on during this entire school, you know, this entire time at Full Sail have been vegetable based.
Has been really? What other stuff have you done that's vegetable based?
The game jam that I did called Apple Man.
Oh.
It was produce based, not vegetable based. I apologize.
Yeah, get your shit correct.
The whole thing for that one, so it was all fruits, but there were some veggies too. Like you had to fight carrots and mushrooms.
Oh really?
Cherries and grapes and bananas. So the banana things got a little weird by the end. So there were you were Apple Man, okay?
Yep.
And you had a punch and a dash.
Yep.
And fuck, I could probably just pull it up and show you because I got nothing better to do. So hold on, let me just pull it up.
Yeah, I wish they gave me more varieties, man. Come on. They gave me all this other modular shit for all these other things, but they couldn't get me a fucking better one. Come on, man. How can you do me like that?
Oh, damn it.
So, here's Apple Map.
Huh?
Feel free to stream this if you want. I don't care.
All right. Will do. Oh, wait. I just, oopsies. Discord has your guys' real name. Is that cool?
I don't care.
Okay.
That's fine.
Nope. It's not showing. Weird.
The only fans you got anyways are the ones that I invited.
Fair enough.
That's weird.
Sorry. not trying to be a dick, but I'm just saying that like
Well, it's like,
everybody that's
well,
gonna watch us is gonna know that it's who we are
Because
anyway. So
I just have a black screen and I don't know why.
oh really? I see pixel art
Yeah, I know.
orchards.
Like I see it. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just a black screen on my end.
Wait, before you exit out, do a oh, you already did. Open it up one more time and then do what is it? Control, is it control alt enter?
Control Alt what?
No, just alt enter.
So I see the screen.
Oh, you see
I
the
saw it there
top
for.
bit. You just don't, you still see black though?
Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
What?
Um, let me. Yep, it's
Hmm.
because of Unreal.
Oh, because it's doing
So
that
I
stuff or
will.
something?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're gonna show your other screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna change
Touche!
screens. There we go. All right. And then I'm actually going to mute the music on Apple Man because it is very loud. There's no volume control on it at
Oh,
all.
nice.
So let me just. Come on.
I don't want to grab another gamer subs, but I'm pretty sure that's bad for you to have multiple ones a day. It was very tasty though, I will say. And I like
they
mine.
have some difficulties walking through that way.
Look
Why
at
do
that.
they walking
Look
through
at that,
way?
Robert. Look at the stream real quick. Look at my awesome new cup.
Hold on, buddy.
I'm
Hold
gonna keep
on,
holding
buddy.
this until you see it.
Where the hell is.
Not gonna lie, I
Apple
wish it
Man?
was looter.
There it is. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let me look at yours.
Not gonna let this go until you see it.
Yeah, I know. There. Alright, what am I looking at?
At the actual stream, because
Oh, I have to look at the actual stream.
yeah, you don't have it open? I can't believe it.
Well, no, I don't, because. Alright. That's not too lewd.
That's what I'm saying. I wish it was looter.
There is clavage.
Yep. This is from Trash Taste. It's a sponsored thing
No.
that they did.
Manuel.
What? Oh yeah, the stream?
Yeah, I'm.
Hold on. How do I do this?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Because there you go.
No, you ruined it.
All right. So this is Apple Pen. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we're just gonna look into that. I made like this is the barrel zone, right?
Uh-huh.
I made these levels.
How long did you guys have to make this?
We had 2 weeks.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I figured it out. Okay, maybe this one's special. I don't know.
Oomba, fuck you.
It works better. I'll just put it like that.
Betterer. But better.
Not quite better, but
And this
better.
is all in Unity,
It's
by
good
the way.
enough.
Good enough.
No, it's not good enough. Honestly, it's they night here. I'll just share my screen so I can show you guys what I'm working with here.
So the thing with this,
Huh?
notice that the background and everything.
Changes.
So you're climbing up from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the barrel.
I see.
And then all of that, I made the backgrounds, foregrounds, made it so that way I hid these up here with the little hint with the coins and everything, so you need to jump up there. And then whoop.
He really played stump chump with this game.
There we go. Damn it. Okay. But yeah. So like, and now you're underground, but you gotta watch out for the spikes. But now you gotta fight off the carrots. Unfortunately, you can't really
Evil
level
carrots. Why are
select.
carrots evil?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. The whole story of it is that your family has been kidnapped, and the produce clans. You have to fight your way through the produce clans.
That's a meme though.
And then this one, you know, gives you a chance to really work on the dash because you can dash off the walls and everything.
Mhm.
I'm actually trying to speed run this a little bit.
Oh my Jesus.
Yep.
Emperor Karate.
Yes. And then you can't go back because of that, but then you can grab these. Now notice the watermelon sign.
Uh-huh.
Whip.
I think you showed me this before.
Yep. I think it did. Ah, get up there. Get up there. Get in there. Ah!
That last one was just, oh, they're always, nope, never mind.
Owie.
Robert, you're getting your ass kicked.
Like I said, they played Stump the Chump with this game.
Oh, me? Wait, what?
Yeah, when y'all made this, when you made these levels,
Oh, it was actually worse before. Like, I was the only one who could get through it. I know I've told you guys about that. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Ugh.
Someone needs to do a no-hit run.
It's virtually impossible.
I think it's possible.
100% possible.
Oh, it is.
With
It
them.
absolutely is. It's just, it's very, very difficult to do. So
That's gonna be this seems like on the difficulty level of Flappy Bird.
meh.
Yeah.
So your best bet is to exploit the invulnerability mechanic and just fall through to get all the way through it, to be honest. But yeah, it used to be I made this level but after everything, but they decided to make a little shrine. So and then there's this one. I also made this one. I actually made pretty much all the levels of this one. So we got grapes that are chasing after us and throwing shit at us. Oh, what happened?
No idea.
There we go. And we got through that. So like that background and everything. Made that. Up here. Whoop. Oh, it's lagging now.
That was funny.
And now we get introduced to the other ones. So like the grape will just keep attacking you, but then the banana shoots rockets out of its head.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then he's got like a straight up Hadoken thing going on. You can actually skip this, just straight up bounce up here. But if you fall out of the treetops right here, you'll just go back down.
Fair enough.
And you got more of the cherries, and they will launch themselves up, so they're pretty easy. Yeah, it was supposed to be for kids to be able to play arcade games and stuff on.
Yeah, kids
Hey, shut up.
who have all the coordination of a boot.
You get your Canada out in my face.
Okay, chill out.
Oh. Well, I'll be right back. The assistant principal wants to call me. Hold on.
Okay. Anyways, so that was pretty much the whole bit. Can I pause it? We do not have a pause button. Oh, right, because it was supposed to be a retro arcade style game. I forgot. But anyways, yeah. So I was the level designer on that puppy.
Right.
Actually, can I go ahead and end my stream?
All right, so you can see what I'm working with here.
Yep, I'm kicking back over to yours now.
What?
He's never gonna notice. No, he's never gonna notice where I am.
Let's open the doors.
Oh, looking good, bro.
Get these guys over here. Come on, you guys. Come over here. Come on.
Yeah, just fuck with them.
Like how you're like, come on, boys, come on.
He was
Oh, he just went through a wall, dude.
Yeah.
They're all coming through the wall.
Okay, they're all also only coming through the door on the right.
What is happening right now?
dude, just use the
Hold on, we're not quite there yet. Let me grab a gun so I can kill any that remained inside. So there's.
turns out he's
I gotta get back inside so I can show you all the other side of that nav link, what it's doing. There looks like there's only 5 of them. There is 70. There's 15
Yes,
guys
I
in there.
remember this.
Yep.
And now they can't come back through.
it's good, trust me. And it also helps your
Go ahead and get hit by that group.
I turned off my mic on stream,
Took
but
out
I forgot to
quarter
turn
of
off my
my
mic. I didn't turn off my mic on Discord, just on my stream. But let's go, dude. So let me while building this level, let me explain what happened. So
See, they'll come through it. They just not every time.
what's it called? Oh, I forgot I can use it. I'm gonna use it. Fucking know. So this is what happened, right? So I told you guys that I was essentially subbing a history class because the teacher isn't here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the teacher was supposed to arrive like tomorrow, right? She did orientation like a day ago, like yesterday, and she was supposed to arrive tomorrow. And we were like, if anything happens, they'll message me. They'll do, keep me posted because I will be the sub in case, she's not coming. And I already told all the students that she's going to be coming or there's a good chance. So expect not to see me, this and that. This man calls me and I was like, no, she's not coming. And man, I was about to start crying, man. I was like, no, I don't want to go back and do that shit. But it turns out that she is coming. However, right? He was like, she's apparently like brand spanking new at teaching. So I was like, okay, well, that's, good for her. He was like, can you help facilitate her by basically going in and kind of explaining what you've been doing, this and that, and like how the kids work and this and that. And I'm like, in my mind, I was like, you know what? At least I'm not like there to teach. At least I'm there. I'm basically there for moral support, and I can do that. That's fine. That's acceptable. So I was like, all right, fuck yeah, 100%. I can do that. No problem. But I was about to, dude, I was start sweating, man. I was sweating. I was like, no, I don't want to go back. But yeah, it's all good. Now watch one of the students show this to him, and then they'll be like, so you don't like it.
Is my fucking numlock on? Delete.
Sound like I'm pissed.
Delete. I am getting pissed. If my delete button has stopped working, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That is the most frequently used button.
The most frequently used button is broken. I'm sorry for laughing, dude. That was just funny. You've been deleting too much, man. I'd be surprised if my spacebar breaks, dude. I've been using my spacebar for like everything. Also, as much as I love Timmy, god damn it, he added the most annoying feature in the game.
What?
The dash.
The dash.
Because now I have to make all my shit based around that. It's fun. I can just add my invisible box.
That's some bullshit, but whatever.
What, my invisible stuff?
Fuck yeah.
No, fuck you. It's called work harder, or what is it? Smart, play smart, hard, something. I don't know.
Work harder, not smarter.
Work smarter, not harder. You got it wrong, buddy. What the heck?
I was hoping you would say yes.
No, that's only on other activities.
That's what I do.
That's what he does. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Now go ahead and dash into it.
I just did. Hold on, I need to like. See? Well, actually, hold on. I fucking hate this shit. Because now it's. Oh, what? Hold on, maybe not. God damn it.
Oh, gross. There's such a gap there. Why is there such a gap
there? Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I just not? Maybe I'm awesome. And I made it to where that's just not possible.
We give all of our levels to Tim and say escape.
Escape. No, because he'll do it, and I don't want that to happen. I'm sick of it.
Well, I mean, that's just it. If he has a hard time escaping, that's when we get
any other player's gonna have a hard time escaping.
They're not even gonna try, to be honest.
Unless we tell them to.
Yeah. I mean, escaping from games is fun, especially when you can do it to a AAA Studios game.
Yes, dude. Sometimes I just give up because I know they just did a good job. But for the most part, I'm like, yes, baby.
Mm-hmm. There's not many games that you can escape from.
But like, sometimes people just find the most weirdest way to escape out of things. I'm like, how did you think of that? Like, have you seen some of the speed runs on Sekiro? It's like, how did you even think about doing it that way?
Have you seen some of the fucking speed runs on Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Yes, with the whole like explosion, like, well, I guess that's not really getting out of the map. That's just exploitation of like a game mechanic. But like getting out of the map in like Sekiro or games like those where it's just like, how did you think of that, man? I hope you're paying attention to my thing. But oh, actually, no, I'm gonna upside down.
Kill him.
Who's gonna notice that it's upside down?
Trying something out here.
Oh my Jesus.
No.
We're gonna have fire hydrants.
I think I'm gonna want to put some music on, honestly. Kind of
music going.
Well, I can't use like copyrighted music.
Oh, in your level. Oh.
No. Like on my stream, like right now. I want to listen to music.
Well, put it on, but don't have the OBS recording it.
Well, no. I can have the OBS recording it. I know how to do it. I set up a music thing to where I can do it that way. And I already have music that's available, I believe. Forgot how I did this. There we go. And it works like a charm. Fantastic. So if you go to the stream, you can actually listen to it now.
Where are all you guys coming from? Now you come through the door? Well, I'm not looking?
I love this song, dude. And I haven't gotten copyright struck by this song yet. It's a Genshin Impact song made by this other guy. And oh, hold on. I need to swap my battery pack. This song fucking slaps, dude. I love this song. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I have a better idea.
If I try opening up the door more than 90%.
I won't do this. I have a better idea.
The crown.
I'm going to open up a song here.
Actually,
You did not.
Let's try that.
Thank you.
What the heck was that?
Right click. Copy.
Well, I want to watch that. Okay, so. Wow, there's a 10. Wow. I'm going to listen to this and see what happens and see if I get copyright strike. And then whichever song doesn't, I'll just use that one. Boom. Problem solved.
I still keep. I every time I hear the zombies
Actually,
or the carrots moan when they attack you, I forget that that's my voice acting.
yeah.
Alright, now let's see if you guys will go through the other way now that the door's open wider.
Da, dun, 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 dun.
You fucking killed me with it though. Damn it.
Oh, wait a second. I'm like,
Oh, I might be able to see this if I play it in the editor.
dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I love these musics, dude. This music slaps. Dun,
Damn it, I want to see the nav mesh while I'm in the game.
I don't know how to do that. Not gonna lie, my man. Bum 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 ba bum bum.
He saw me fucking aim. He saw me aim at him, and then just like, okay.
Does this one work both ways?
Fucking retard! Oh my god!
Hey yo! I'm gonna get in trouble.
Tyler, shut up! You are gonna get my friend banned from YouTube, dude.
Oh my god, dude! YouTube is like, this guy, get him out of here!
See, these
Oh my-
two Nimrods will walk through the doors both ways, but those doors up there will.
Did you just say Nemrod?
Yes, I said Nimrod, referring to the
Jesus.
carrots.
Yeah. Come on, man. I basically work at special ed, kind of. Like I get a free pass, right? That's like the N-word, right? You get a free pass, right?
You only get a free pass if it's given to you by those people.
Yeah, but and
What do you
also
mean, those
if you are
people?
one of those people.
Exactly what I mean, those people. Because I got a free pass back in 2017. I was in Jacksonville, Florida, and we were at the base gym playing some basketball, and I whooped ass.
Well, I get the free pass because I'm Spanish, so I can just say in Spanish I'm chilling. Because it's a Spanish word used to describe the color black. As in, like...
Negative. That is a completely different word.
No, it's not. Negro?
Negro versus...
Yeah, but some people don't like the word because they're like, like I got in, like, air quotes, in trouble in school when I was in high school, middle school, because I said that. And I'm like, bitch, what do you mean? That means... But they're like, no, it's oscuro. I'm like, no, oscuro means dark. Get your shit right. And, yeah.
Oscuro would be more racist than negro.
Honestly? It's like, I'm sorry, you're a oscuro? It's like, wait, what? Like, that just sounds weird to me saying that. Like, no, it's The color is black, so say black. Like, no, oscuro's dark. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, yeah. And my mom was pissed too. She's like, no. So, yeah.
Let's see if any of these have different settings, maybe.
I'm gonna just delete this. I'm fucking.
Me or Hondo? If Hondo wasn't able to help you with the object, that I said I'm getting you out.
No, all the settings are the same. What is the issue then? Is it where it's at specifically on the door, just to the left of the knob? Just to the left of the knob. Why are these so much higher than that one?
All right, it's kind of like hidden, kind of. Let me see. Get in it. Yeah, it's possible. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind if this shit keeps. Bitch, hide, die. All right, I'm almost done with this area. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? Yeah, that looks cool. You gotta like crouch.
I mean, it's a low poly game. I don't really care with it if they walk through the door while it's open, but I need them, or walk through the wall while it's open, but I need them to walk through it at least.
How the hell did you get up there?
Well, I think your issue is so check this out. Let me show you. Oh, I should be sharing my screen. So for the carrot, for example, if we open this bad boy up here, these hands technically have collision. I wonder if I can show you it. Yeah. So as you can see here, these hands have collision. So not only does the main hand, like the main body have it, but the hands have collision. So because of that, it's not going to be able to go through the wall unless it like
I have the
rotates.
collision on the wall and the door turned off. See, I'm gonna share. Let me. Am I still sharing my screen?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, all right, let me reconnect this because that test failed anyways. So, all right. So I have the wall and the static mesh set to no collision. The viewport is the wall and the door now. Like this is the door blueprint now. So I have them set to no collision. That's why they're walking through the wall. The problem is they're getting stuck. Sometimes they're walking through it. And these three have no problem with this door. The problem is with these ones up here that I... Hold on. I only have a lever on one side of this door. Let's get these guys all gathered up. They walk through this way pretty much just fine. Almost just fine. I don't know what the issue is with this one.
Interesting.
Alright, but then come back to this side.
Fuck. Really?
You died.
You're a dick.
Yes, I died. See? They reach the nav link and they just kind of like
What does it look like?
do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to notice.
Like go out of it and press P. P for potato. Does it? Yeah, it's gone. It's not there. That means there's something that is.
No. I have the nav mesh in the project settings set. So when these are open and the collision turns off, this green part will go through there.
I see.
Maybe it's not long enough. Maybe because I have it set to cheapest one. I don't know. I'll try that. It's just it's getting irritating when it's not working.
Well, then what you could do is, I guess what I recommend doing is, I guess we could just wait until this is ginormous. Until we get the proper animations for it.
Yeah. I mean, if it works this way without the animations, it'll definitely work with the animations.
Yeah.
And like I said, they come through this side, no problem. Or they came through this side, no problem.
Hey, Hondo,
Never mind, they don't.
hey, Jane, tell me something's wrong with Hondo. Look at the ground.
Ba-da-dun, dun, dun.
There you go. You fixed it.
I need to put a collision box on that damn lever to make it the area of activation a lot wider.
Hondo, you almost killed your horse.
Da-da-dun, dun, dun.
No, you almost.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, it's already 8. I haven't done anything.
What? I've been here since 10 o'clock this morning.
How do you think I feel? I've been working on assets literally all day.
Jesus, man. Fuck. Well, I guess, yeah. Guess we just gotta keep going.
It's okay.
They're like they're going from that link to that link.
I would stay up all
You
night,
delete one of these.
but I can't do that.
Well, next week I'm going to be off Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go Saturday and Sunday, just do this all day. So glad we don't have to like present stuff really at the end of like the milestone. Well, I guess the end of like the milestone is like, well, I meant like at the end of every week.
You know,
Because like beforehand,
I'm hoping that uploading this stuff now is going to save me a shit ton of time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm kind of gambling with right now.
You're the only one that got out, huh?
He was
Yeah,
special.
there's like pens and books and stuff too, by the way, just FYI. And like arcade, there's an arcade cabinet and everything. So like you could add that stuff into your Costco level too there, Manuel, if you wanted.
Arcade stuff. I'll see. My issue with level design is that I just get so bored. Like that's my issue. Get so bored.
Oh.
It is very tedious.
Yeah. There we go. I mean, this is fine.
That is like the hardest part of it, is that it is just so damn tedious.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna redo my foliage as well, because it's like all over the place. Now that I have like better stuff.
Dude, I didn't have any either.
Man, dude, I hate having to redo all this shit, man. I put so much time and effort into this bitch. Now I gotta go and remake this. God damn it.
Hondo,
I guess I really can't at the moment. I don't have that stuff, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna crate. Great.
We heard anything yet about?
Assets? No.
Nothing left of him.
I have not.
Also, I don't think
He said, "Oh yeah, I saw his UI design. They were pretty good. I gave him some like specific how I would need things in terms of like the UI health stuff, but everything looked pretty good. But he said he was going to be working on that like what's it called? I lost the name.
Bro.
UI design.
too bad the train doesn't go.
Bro,
What?
you called it week 2 art thing PNG.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Also, they didn't. Either you didn't save it correctly, or they didn't. I'm not sure which.
Wait,
Oh,
where?
I think they just took screenshots then.
Where? What?
Hold
Did
on.
we get feedback?
Wait, what happened?
Okay, never mind.
Wait.
No, it's in the It's in the art news, the collaboration.
Oh, art
yeah.
news.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at their art showcase.
Wait, what happened in art news? Oh yeah. I did call it that. Yes. Week 2 art thing. Yes, that was me.
Dude, look at Team Victory.
This thing says you posted links to both of your profiles, but not the paragraphs of information. There's
Team
literally
Victory.
all there.
Bro, look at all the fucking
Oh,
assets.
they are
they
Wait,
got.
what?
Look at that.
Where's
Oh,
mine?
what am I looking at?
Yours is week.
No,
2
I meant like,
art
where's
thing.
ours? Like, where's our assets?
And like, check out Team Owls, dude. Those are clean.
Oh yeah, they got a cool looking gun.
Art
Their box is
showcase.
much
What is this
better.
one for?
Their Gladios
Oh,
is
for
looking
this
good.
That T-Rex is probably.
All right, no more distractions.
That stim pack is nice though.
No more distractions.
Which one are you looking at? Or where are you?
The one on the very top there, Team TBD. That's not looking too bad. Yeah, I mean, it also depends on like what you ask for. Cause like,
Well, yeah, because we have our specific. It's just our main things were the gun, the player character, and the enemies. Those are our main things, really.
yeah, the problem is that like we don't have any of those at all.
Yeah. Well, we have the we have the enemies, and we have the what's it called? The player. It's just we're missing the animations for them.
Yeah.
Is our thing.
Like we would have had a lot more to show if we had gotten our stuff from
Yeah.
Charles.
Yeah, with which were the guns and stuff like that.
Oh my
So
God.
hopefully, did you ask for anything? Like, did you ask for word or something in the chat or no?
I had,
don't remember.
I'm looking to see maybe we've got the, we still don't have the FBXs anywhere.
Good. Can't wait to see them. Oh yeah, no, you just said thank you for keeping us posted, and then sounds good. I guess I don't know, man. We have a meeting with
Yeah.
him tomorrow, so we can chat with him.
Yeah, there's the problem is that we don't have any FBXs, and he's
For what?
not in class anymore. We don't have his blockouts. So
Oh, you're talking
Damien-
about him. Okay, I thought you were talking about
Yeah. So like,
So you never got
Damien.
Them from him? The guns got it and everything got to be started over from scratch.
Because I have no stamina.
yeah. So,
yeah, basically.
Fuck us.
But he's working on our color palette and
Not. I haven't set it up with that computer yet.
but yeah, he's working on the color palette right now. Because that's just
Then
it. He's working on the UI elements. the
Tell
color
him to
palette.
stop. I don't know.
Like we only have 3 props left besides the punch list, and we can actually go into the punch list, and we could probably remove because we have a bunch of frying pans by the way, Manuel.
Oh,
But,
do we?
like, there's a really good katana and a good baseball bat. So we can take those two out. I think there's a health back, so we can take that out. The semi trailer, we can take those out. So punch list, we could probably go ahead and like reduce that by quite a bit.
I mean, the main thing is we really need
this.
the key thing that we need are the animations to work properly. That's the key thing that we need. And coding it wise, I have everything done. Like coded is done. Like everything's done. Well, okay, I say that, but like you can't, like the throwing animation isn't there, I don't think, and stuff like that. Like there's little things like that's done, but the main thing we need is the movement, the idle, moving, and jumping. If we can get those three, I need to sit down with him and write a full-on list of what we need, and not just like idle animation. I'm talking like straight up, like animation by animation, exactly what I need, like in a giant list, so that there's no confusion in anything. And then I can just,
that's what the animations are. Like we have all the different animations.
No, I know, but we said, but like for example, in player character, we just said idle, right? Yeah.
Idle, walk.
I don't know. You need to figure it out.
Dash, recoil.
No, I know.
Reloading.
So, but what happened is he said, okay, I'll make an idle animation. He did. But then I had to clarify and say, I need an idle animation for, holding this, holding that, holding this, holding that. And then for the walking, he only made one walking animation, which was without holding any, like just your hands walking like normally. But he didn't make one with while moving with the gun, while moving with the grenade, etc., etc. So I'm pretty sure there was just that was lost in communication because we just didn't do that. Like we write it down exactly how we need it. So we just said walk because then I assumed that he would make it for everything. So I'm gonna like rewrite this list to be very specific, as in like open hand idle animation, hand, like pistol idle animation, rifle and idle animation.
But we have that.
No, I know we have that, but we don't have it for walking.
About that. Well, yeah, but we've already talked to him about that before. The problem is we don't have.
Did we talk to him about it?
Yeah, we talked to him about it last week.
I don't remember that. I remember talking to you about it.
Yeah, that's
like yesterday.
No, you were talking about it last week too.
I don't remember that at all, dude. I went over my head.
Like you're talking about it because that's just it. We were waiting for Charles. That was like he even said that like once he gets the stuff, then he can work with you about getting the animations taken care of and everything for like the specific items. But we're waiting on Charles.
Oh, my brain just killed itself then.
So if we want to start like working on the auxiliary stuff that's like around that,
fix it.
Then, while we're trying to figure out what to do, because he may have to remake those. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what's going on with Kelly, and I haven't heard anything. I've basically just like given her time to get stuff taken care of. But if I haven't heard anything by tonight, then tomorrow morning I'm gonna be like, hey, what's going on with this? Because we're trying to move forward.
And we really
that's,
can't.
Kind of the biggest hold up. Like we're trying to do other stuff, but we don't have.
Because like once he provides me the animations and I get those going, I could I can start coding that while I'm at work. It gives me time, because when I'm at work, I'm literally not doing anything. I got so bored at work not being able to do anything. I was literally like, okay, fine, I'll work on my other game. But like I really wanted to finish the animations. I asked for the animations to be done last week on Saturday for the 7th, but I haven't unfortunately gotten it. So I want to be able to finish the animations as quickly as possible, just so then I can worry about this and only this. And then, because I don't know, I don't like just idling by and doing nothing, and that's what I feel like I'm doing because I don't have the animations. You feel me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Like at work, dude, I would grind that shit out, man. I love coding while at work. It's great. But I can't do that. Not anymore, at least. Time is it? I'm probably gonna go to sleep in like 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes.
Why you gotta be like that?
Why do I have to be responsible, dude? I'm fucking sorry, man.
Why you gotta be like that?
That's what my teacher, one of my teacher friends, his name is Mr. No. He's like, Manuel, like, or we were, oh fuck, shit.
No?
Mr. No.
Is he a doctor?
No, he's a Mister. So I was talking to him.
Does he have
and
an island?
huh?
Does he have an island?
No. He works
Does
at
he know
Delta
anyone
though.
with the last name of Bond?
No, I don't watch James Bond. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Okay, so anyways, Mr. No was
So we
not
were
done
talking.
with a laser.
Yeah, we were talking to another teacher, and they were talking about how they like went out last week or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, Manuel, you should come, right? And you should have fun with." And I was like, "I don't really drink that much." And then Mr. No was like, "Yeah, Manuel's our Uber driver. He's too responsible, so he's the Uber driver," is what he said. And I was like, "Fair enough. I'm an Uber driver."
Rebalancing.
I mean, there's
Go up
nothing
to
wrong with that.
75 enemies.
No, I know, but I just found it funny because I don't really like. Last time I went out with Mr. Doe, I drank once. Like I drank one beer, and that was it. Just because, like, I don't know, I just have to. I don't really drink that much.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's what we did. So now I am now the Uber driver.
So you're the DD, huh?
I'm the what?
A DD, the designated driver.
Oh, the DD. Okay, dude. Speaking of D's,
Why
man.
does that wait 5 seconds?
So our school has like these chants, right? That you do at like at a game. I'm assuming everyone knows what I'm talking about. And there's a parent. So Mr. No is a part of. He organizes a club that does that stuff with students, that like the leaders and stuff like that. And
They're
one
the
of
pep
the,
squad.
yeah. And one of the chants that they wanted to say was "Let's go D," and apparently D stands for defense. But my brain and Mr. No's brain and all of the other students' brains were like, haha, no, it isn't. Like they were like, yeah, no, that's not what it stands for. And I couldn't stop but laugh every time they kept saying it. Because they were like, we need to get "Let's go D." And then there was another one was like, we want more TDs or something like that. Like
We want more.
For touchdown, but I kept hearing titties, and then I was like, hold on a second, guys, what's TD? Are we like touchdown? And they were like, yeah, touchdown. And I was like, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. But that's not what I kept hearing, you know. And Mr. No was like, all right, which one should I fight for? And everyone was like, let's go D. But I don't understand why people. Why would you say
they could just not be accidentally dumb and go defense?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't just say defense, because if you say let's go defense, it's the same amount of syllables, man.
Yeah, it's the same lyric.
Yeah, but they were like, no, we want the titties. And I was like, fuck you and your titties.
Yeah, no, that's like, you know, it should have been let's go defense.
But they're
And
high
what was the other
schoolers.
one?
What'd you expect?
We want more what?
We want more TDs or something like that.
No.
You clearly never been
We
to a football
want
game.
more touchdowns is going to be 2-1. More TDs is just innuendo in sheep's clothing.
No, I know. They're
want
doing that on
more
purpose.
points.
Like, everyone knows it's on purpose.
We want more points. Like points, goals, something.
You're talking to high schoolers, man. I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna lie, I agree. I like those chants. I endorse them. But I'm not a part of the squad, so yeah, it's great. I like it. They're freaking
When did I get
hilarious.
old? I don't understand. Have I always been this old? Was
Probably.
there ever a time where I was like, oh yeah, no, like, we want more TDs, yeah.
Ah,
And the
it's
answer
funny.
is no. There was never a time that I was like, you know, we want more TDs. I
Oh,
was the
Who
you know,
doesn't want more TDs? Everyone wants TDs.
defense. Defense. You know.
Oh,
Our
I guess you
school
guys were
had,
just
like,
tame.
the cheer section who was all like, you know.
It's crazy though, dude.
What
Speaking
is
like,
that fun where it's like you're taunting the other team's cheer squad?
it was
It's like,
the one
we've
that our
got
school.
team spirit. What about you? We've got the best offense. What about you? Or some bullshit.
We have who's your daddy? That's what they have.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they did that.
Oh my god, I'm old.
And I was laughing my tits off. I was like, ha ha
Are
ha.
you serious?
But apparently
Bunch
we're
of high
only
schoolers just yell, Hojo Dad. What the
the
fuck?
apparently the only people who are allowed to say that, like the only time we're allowed to say that is if we're winning. Apparently.
That doesn't make it better.
Sure it does.
No,
We're
it
winning.
doesn't. A bunch
Yeah,
of
we're winning, so we
teenagers-
flaunt. We
No,
brag.
A bunch of teenagers screaming, "Who's your daddy?" at a bunch of other teenagers.
Yeah.
No.
The principal, I think, was okay with it for a little bit
Oh
until
my god.
people were like,
Until somebody
"God."
had some fucking common sense.
No, until someone was like butthurt about it, and I'm like, "Well, this is trash talking. We're at a game."
I'm pretty sure that it was somebody had some fucking common sense and went, "This is not okay."
Nah, dude. Have you ever played competitive in a video game? Or not really competitive, but just video games? Everyone says that. Everyone trash talks.
Okay. But a school setting, which
That's
is
fine.
still what a football team is,
That's fine.
that is not appropriate.
You never played FIFA, man? Or like
That is
Madden? You talk
apples
shit.
and oranges, dude.
Nah,
Okay.
dude, nah.
What a teenager says in public or private is not the same as what a teenager says in school.
I know, man.
There's
Some of the conversations that I've been hearing.
Adults too. Yeah, and they can be held accountable for that. Whether they are or not is a completely different story than that they can be.
Uh-huh. But the principal allowed it.
that's
So for
until
now, at least.
somebody had a modicum of sex. Yes,
No,
that's
because
usually how
Mr.
it works.
Mr. No is fighting for it. He's
Okay, so the
for
enemies got
he
distracted by
is.
the grenade long enough for them to all huddle right on top of it and launch that thing into the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
That's exciting.
Oh,
Yeah, I still
I gotta
have to
turn that
work
collision
on
to
the,
enemies on there.
All right, well, this is now a bunch of stuffs.
I still got to work on the enemies. I haven't even gotten to that. I was waiting until like the enemies had their animations and stuff, so that way I wouldn't be able to mess with them too much.
Also, when you use the scroll wheel, you can't throw the pipe bomb.
Yeah, I figured that out. You can't really use some of the items when you use the scroll wheel. I don't know why. I'll have to figure that out.
Delete this weight.
Well, in terms of that, then we need to make it so that way it doesn't use the scroll wheel. Then
Or we
Well,
need
it's a simple
get
fix.
it
I just have to figure out how to
where
do
the
it.
Scroll wheel works.
Yeah.
well, it's either that or we need to remove that functionality, or we need to fix that functionality because we can't have that working as a bug.
Yeah. I'll fix it probably like tomorrow or something.
Technically, our tutorial doesn't say that the scroll wheel uses the
True,
scroll wheel
true. Like, true. Hold on, didn't we have like a wood? Like, did we have like wood stuff? Why can't I find wood? I thought we had a lot of wood. Or am I trolling?
Dude,
What do you
is
mean?
the enemy's perception turned down to like fucking nothing again? This guy's just staring at a truck.
That I don't know, because at one point what we had was
You spawned in the level and every single one of them was coming after you.
yeah. Well, we had it set before. I don't know what's changed, but what we had set it to before previously in previous months was that they would hear your footsteps,
Yeah.
and like
Mhm.
as you were walking, they would hear your footsteps, and it would report a noise event,
Yeah.
and they would chase after you. And it's the same thing. Like for when you fire your weapon, they would, you know. But the problem with that is it would make them twitch towards the.
Get the police on him.
Like, we hadn't figured out how to make that more seamless, basically.
Yeah, I feel you.
So,
How much enemies have again?
How much what?
How much health do the enemies?
No idea.
Do what?
40 or 50, something like that. It takes like 2 shots from the AK to kill him.
Fuck, dude.
You're in
Dude, I'm like so happy that I only have to do this level.
No, are you really in hand?
Like, I really am.
Yeah, you guys
But at the
are
same
so
time, I
awesome.
want to die because this is ridiculous.
Where's
I also haven't done the walls yet, but you got like a lot of walls, right?
the cornfields?
Hey?
Great
Yeah,
stuff.
like you
Yeah,
imported
there's
lots
a
of
ton
walls. Did you import more stuff while I was working or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. I'm moving them
It's
over.
not insane, didn't
Oh,
you?
you're
and
doing that
checking
right
to
now?
Make sure they work. Yeah.
Right.
That's
Okay,
what I've
gotcha.
been working on this entire time.
He got
So
spotted.
Gotcha.
I'm almost to the point that I can, you know, add them to the,
Yeah,
To the
grenade's
depot.
not damaging
you know,
me,
delete the folders and add them to the, and do the stuff on Perforce. So
Fair
that
enough.
way everyone has them. So I'm almost there.
Oh,
Yeah,
50.
I'm okay.
Oh, hey.
Damaged actor is the enemy avatar.
This is working. I'll be right back. I gotta pull bacon out of the.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food real quick and I'll be right back.
All right.
I fucking told you. I said Saint Denis, right? Whoa. Right there. I said south. That is south. It is in south. It is literally. We're fucking. I am literally. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't even damage me. Why is that not applying damage?
Did you really?
Try to apply point damage instead of just applying damage. Just try 50.
Player. Hey Jed, how's it going? I've just been sitting here waiting.
My brother's still making food, so once he gets here though, I'll probably hop off, eat some food, and then sleep. But yeah.
Nope. I mean, they already got the money.
I love these songs that I'm listening to. That this stuff stops.
now I'm gonna let you drop.
I'd
I was sick.
actually leave it open.
Grenade flew too far. Why is it so bouncy?
You should be able to turn like down that bounciness.
As he was falling off, and he was just hanging there.
This switch I can just.
Yes. But it was a complete fluke. I was not planning that. What? Oh, you fell down.
I wish I could make that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this section here. I'm almost done with this section, and I think I'll be good for now. Replace the cards. I can do that. That's not that bad. Do we have a boat? Is that a thing we have?
That was still it.
No. We don't have a new boat that I could use. Did I not rotate this shit? I thought I did.
We can't do it.
Nah, rotate this shit. Nah. Naruhodone. I rotated that actually.
Dude,
Maybe I need the
what's funnier is it was going straight for your neck. You fucked that one up, baby. Not me.
I'm gonna be unintentionally / intentionally making this section here a bit bigger. There's gonna be a ginormous area actually.
I hit the corner. I didn't hit the. I did not hit the ground alive. I was dead before I hit the ground.
I feel like that you can see stuff.
No, it's not.
Gap here.
It's on. It's it.
What the fuck? Why is this shit floating? Gave you permission to float, man. Bigger spot here.
What the fuck is you? Ew.
Knocking over, so it'll be. That's fine.
I just hit my word.
So glad these boxes this comes here. I would have been so sad if it didn't.
It's a little too much dampening.
Chill out, chill out.
Last row.
Oh
and then
my
I'm good.
man, I fell.
There we go.
My neck just snapped. I fell. Yeah. No. No, it did not say you killed me. It said I fell. It did.
He fell? Holy smokes, that's crazy.
I didn't see anything. Yeah, proof. Where's your source? I made it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, now why is the explosion not applying damage?
Yeah, except you.
God damn it. See what happens when Simbi's not here?
Object types to effect is because enemy is not listed on
push
here.
No, you assisted crap.
Let's try this again. I didn't know that our grenade wasn't damaging things.
A rock that's going at 700
Oh shit, where are these guys at? Come on, guys.
A bullet beats paper, too.
Nice. What a wallpaper that is. I can't believe I got this wallpaper. I like it. I just got this too.
No, I punched the horse. It kicked Hondo.
Oh,
Like this.
nice. What's so zoomed in though? Is it the only one I have?
Not following it.
That works. I can deal with that.
Is it done now?
Are you back, Robert?
Looks like it's done. Yeah.
Ah,
Really? They turned around and walked away from me.
I just love that.
Like, I got a certain distance away from them, which wasn't far, and they just said, fuck you, alright, I'm not chasing you.
Fuck you, bitch! I'm out of here.
I'm on the last folder that I'm moving over into the imports.
Oh,
So I know
I thought you said you were on your last like ass boulder of your level. So I was like, hey, yo, you finished? Let's go, hype train.
Unfortunately, no.
Fortunately, no. Manuel, shut up. You're stupid. Like,
I didn't fucking say that. This one gives us actual people, by the way.
what do you mean actual people? Like,
The Assetsville town.
oh, the Assetsville town. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the
that gives
town added some stuff too, but
it did, but not a lot. And this gives us a shit ton of cars too, and
Oh,
the
yeah?
semi-trailer and semi-trucks.
yep, I'm down.
Gives us a like, so we have like between the packs that you added and the packs that I added, we have a huge variety of materials.
So wait, hold on. I'm
and
okay.
buildings
So
and props.
let me get something straight real quick. Could we have done this when we did the block mesh or no?
I don't know. We were supposed to be. We weren't replacing assets yet.
Well, because they said that we couldn't make our own assets. Did they specifically say that we couldn't import assets? Because people were importing like wolves and this and that with animations and stuff, and we're out here fucking like not doing animations
well, yeah,
and this and
we
that.
could have done that.
So we could have imported stuff.
Yeah, we could have imported stuff. Yes.
So we could have gotten these things done during the block meshing stuff.
We could have started doing that last month, probably. Yeah.
Damn. Fuck,
We
dude.
could
See
have
what I'm
started
saying?
polishing, but the priority was on
wish-
mechanics.
What they should have done, right, they should have been like, hey guys, this is the last project. We want to see how you guys cooperate as a team and design this game, right? You guys have 3 months to present a game. All we ask of you is that every week you provide us a build and a list of what you did. And we do the same thing for 3 months, essentially. Those are our assignments for 3 months, or however long the capstone is. So then we go and we make our own planning.
Dude.
Huh?
Nobody would graduate
Why not?
because they would have no direction.
But that's the thing. We're supposed to create that direction. That's our job. Is to plan this out, plan the documentation. Huh?
Our job is to learn how to enter the industry.
Yeah,
Well-
I think that, you know, the part
This
where
is a trade school.
put out making stuff and then
I
Yeah,
would
we
have
don't-
preferred.
We are encouraged to do like what you've had the time to do and the ability to do on the side. We are encouraged to do that because what you put into this is what you will take out of it. But this, the entire point of this school is you come in, you get a degree, and you get a job.
Well, yeah, but I just wish the final project was more like open to how we want to do it. Because like, if I would have known in advance that we would wait until literally last month to do asset replacement and this and that, like I would have been like, all right, guys, different story. We're doing this instead. Like this would be way more optimal. But no, I was under the assumption that we could do that shit day one. Cause that like, why wouldn't we be able to make a carrot for our enemy day one? That's like the first, like,
not what they're teaching us to do.
but no, I know that. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
didn't
saying
care
make
for
a
the idea
perfect
of-
carrot day one. I'm saying like
mechanics, yes, but a game.
But like for example, I made that carrot, which was not a good carrot, and I could have animated that, and we would have had basic. I'm not talking about final assets. I'm talking about basic assets that then an artist can replace later. But at least we have the code ready for it. We didn't have a single bit of code ready for the animations because we never had any. We had to code around that shit, and that was so infuriating to do. But now that we actually have this stuff, I was able to talk to the animator, get some basic stuff, get the code in, and now it's ready for the final product. But that could have been ready since day one so that I wouldn't have to spend an entire like 3 days doing that. Like it's just, we're wasting time. And this asset replacement stuff is the biggest one. It's like, we could have done this a month ago.
They're
like-
taking it through how the industry standards are.
Industry standards don't wait last minute to give us shit.
Yes, they do.
No, people, have you not seen, bro? Have you not seen the Spider-Man block mesh? They had fucking animations, and the city was a fucking block.
That was after a very long time in working on that. They didn't just slap that shit in.
Yeah, but what they were at, we were at a month ago. Like they were at when they presented that. They presented that with the stuff that we had last month before asset replacement. They had full a model, obviously not detailed. They had animations, obviously not final, and they had a blocked city, but the mechanics were there, and we had that last month. But they had an animation for it because they need it. Like like you can't have Spider-Man swinging in a T-pose.
Manuel,
What?
that is because they are showing you a fraction of the game for the demo, though. They focus on that because that's what gets them funding. That's what gets them money. That proves that they have something.
I know, but our main thing, which were carrots, right, was not presented.
But it takes anywhere from 2 to 5 years
Oh.
to make a AAA game.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying
is specifically formulated for us to learn how to go in and become a cog in the wheel.
No, I know.
Or to like expand on that afterwards and take what we know and combine it with what we learn as we go into the indie field or with an indie studio.
What you want is going to be in Game Design Independent Masters program.
It's going, yeah.
No,
and
but
actually, even then.
Oh no, my issue was that every time we did these play tests, and people would look at our level, they'd be like, okay, So why like the enemy should do this, the enemy should do that, and it's like no, because you think that they're zombies or you think that they're human, like humans. No, they're fucking carrots. But we couldn't display that until the last month. Like no one knows. Like when you played the Portal game.
We could have just stuck your carrot in there.
No, we couldn't.
Yes, we could have.
No, the rules said we cannot create
it for the hours. The hours were the focus of hours. They were not going to give you credit for asset creation.
No, I thought that you said you couldn't make assets at all.
You could not use asset creation as the focus of the sprint. The focus of the sprint was supposed to be on creating first the reference game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which they did a shit job explaining us what that was.
With the level prototypes and then the mechanics.
No, I know, but I'm pretty sure I asked because I was like, couldn't I just make a carrot, this and that? And it's like, no, you can't do it because that doesn't work. Like you can't make it.
Because everybody else is not you, dude.
No, I know. No. But I specifically was like, can I make the carrot and animate it and this and that so we can have it? And everyone was like, no, you can't do that because you have to focus on this. And you can't, like the rule was, if it took 15 minutes or less, you could make asset and import it. That's what I thought the rule was.
Yes. Because
yeah, so we couldn't have had the carrot.
Because most of the people coming into this program are going to end up taking the entire 24-hour period trying to do what you did in 5 hours.
No, I know, but that's my thing is we did not have our core enemy, the way they look, the design of that enemy until the last month. So when people were playtesting our game, they did not know what they were fighting. Whereas when you played the Portal game, the Pokemon game, the Tomb Raider game, you instantly knew what the reference game was and what they were going for immediately because they were able to get that. But we couldn't do that because our key thing was the vegetable and then the water gun and stuff like that. But we couldn't do that. That's the issue that I was having.
Because we have an original game now, while everybody else is still working on.
They're just making rehashes.
No, I know, but I wish we had.
There are like 3 besides us that have like original game ideas.
I also think that's why we're getting a boost from the artists and Kelly with that is because we have something that's original and they want us to succeed with it.
Well, yeah, but I wish we had one, clarification on the rules, and then 2, I wish we were able to like do it differently because I did not like the way we structured everything. It was
wish that we had a little bit more freedom in the first month too.
Yeah, and that infuriates me, man. That really made me so mad that we had to copy it. That is not what reference means, man. Holy shit!
Why don't you set up to audit the 4 classes for capstone?
Huh?
Yeah, after you graduate, take capstone again.
I completely. All I heard was audit, and I was like, I don't even know what that means. I'm ignoring everything.
Audit classes. You can retake classes.
Absolutely not. I'm not retaking shit. If I pass this with an A, I'm done. I'm not doing this again.
It's actually really good because when things get updated, you can come back, and you can retake the class for free. And
when they start teaching Unreal 5, I'm gonna audit the whole fucking thing.
And like that's the other thing is by the time because they started changing things over. Like Kelly just graduated from the Game Design Masters. Yeah. And I think she said her project was the last one that used Unity or something like that. So there were people still using Unity. But Unity is actually its own separate game development line now. It's mobile development.
Oh, really?
Because it used to be game design, you could choose between either using Unity or Unreal, either using the visual scripting or the C#. That's why in design tools they started us out with the John Lemon Haunted Jaunt in C#. And that's why in scripting they were still having us work in Visual Studio with C#. Yeah. Because they are switching things over. Now they may still that's also why everything was in like fucking turmoil because they
Mhm.
were recording new stuff. Like
Mm.
halfway through, that's why everything got like
holy
really
smokes.
fucking weird and shit. Because they were like they're splitting the design program because
Yeah.
mobile development Unity is uniquely suited for mobile development,
Yeah.
whereas Unreal is you can do either or. Like you can
Well,
do high res 3D AAA in Unity. You can. They're out there.
yeah.
But like,
Well,
Unreal is, you know,
Unreal. Yeah.
industry standard
Haha.
for PC and console.
Yeah.
Whereas Unity is, you could call it the industry standard for mobile and then console and then
Yeah.
PC.
But see,
Like
like
I've
my
got fucking projects, dude. Like I could pull up my Unity projects and show you stuff that I had a Lego game that I was gonna work on, and I had all this other shit that I was trying to work on to keep
well,
myself up to date on C#.
my thing with retaking the capstone, if nothing changes, like I'm talking nothing as in like it's still structured the same, as in month one is a air quotes reference, aka just copy the game, right? If it's
Game
still that
pre-production.
stuff, I fuck that shit. That
I'm pretty
infuriates
sure
me.
that's not going to stop
Huh?
because that's part of the design process.
No, I know,
Is you
but
start out
that
with
is
paperwork
man.
and making
Ah,
decisions about your design choices, which
they
to
I
keep
don't know,
us on
man.
a track. I understand, but here you have 2 years of experience before we even came here. So to everyone else, to most of the
No,
people that are
that's
already
that's
here,
not coding experience. That is just common sense. I don't want to copy someone else's. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make my
when
own.
you no when you were coding, you were designing games, dude. You were designing all the bits and pieces of the fucking game.
No, I know,
That
but
when you put them all together,
no, I know.
they
So
make a
what's
game.
happening is, but then they're limiting what I can do because other people can't do it. Whereas instead, they should have said, use a reference game. If you want, we suggest, instead of if you want, we suggest you copy it one for one so you can have a foundation and then you can build off of that, but you don't have to. That would have been fantastic because I would have been like, fuck that shit. We can, take elements. Now that they're saying that we can take elements and then add our own, we're not that limited, but we had a little bit more freedom. No, we had to like redo shit. Like we had to rewrite stuff because we misunderstood. Because when we hear the word reference, I don't hear copy, paste, steal thing. No, I hear use it as a reference to build as a foundation, not copy everything completely. That threw us, and that was so annoying. That was 2 weeks of our time gone. I was like, no, fuck that shit, man. That was annoying.
Yes, it was annoying, and I understand that. And at the same time, the goal is for people to graduate. And if you do not give them a like good foundation,
Well, no,
they're going to just go off all over the fucking place. Okay? Which
well,
I imagine most of the reason that we have like 47 fucking graduates out of 100 plus that started the course is because they slowly got weeded out. They hit the game pre-production, and then all of a sudden, all of those 4-person teams, half of our teams went down to like 2 people max.
so 2 things to say to that. My normal response is just, again, they could have just said, hey, if you don't have to, but we
if they do
highly
that,
recommend
then
you to
most
do it
people
this.
won't. That's just it. Most people won't, and that increases the dropout rate.
No, I
This
know.
is a
And then at
business,
that
Manuel,
point,
and their business is getting us to go into the industry.
well, yeah, but if people don't listen to the teacher and then fail, I wouldn't say that's the teacher's fault. I'd say that's the students for not, you know,
but then the people
doing
that
stuff.
listen
Get
and
rewarded.
are not as prepared as someone like you to walk in and just make a game from scratch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nothing but I had an idea because of this one thing that I saw in a game. Not everyone is like that, so
You
they'll
guys
go,
know I walked into
I don't
wholesale knowing
have
about
to
video game design?
fucking nothing.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Like,
say it again.
Yeah, I had no idea. I'd never touched Unreal before Full Sail.
But they would
Well,
get
no, I know,
lost
but
in the weeds. They would get lost in all of the little details, and they would never make anything. They talked to us about that way early on in the program.
yeah.
School wasn't
So if
designed
people,
to get every entrant graduated, the school was designed to make.
I know
game
there were some
designers,
classes that
and
were
if
like,
they
"Fuck
let
you, you get a
everybody
B."
through and graduate, we would have a shit ton of mediocre designers out there. Our industry would be overflooded with designers.
Well, that's right.
It'd
So
be nearly
if those
impossible to
people
find a job.
that didn't follow the
And
teacher's
games would
direction
be-
and does not know their limits, do like for example, if the teacher goes for the first month, all right, guys, we recommend you to use your reference game and copy it 1-on-1 so you can have a foundation. If people go, nah, we don't need to do that, and if they fail, that good. Because they were too overconfident, didn't know their limits of their ability, and they were over or whatever the over ambitious or whatever, they failed because they were overconfident, etc., etc. But why should I get limited because of that? Because now I had to suffer because I couldn't have that creative freedom. We had to completely redo 2 weeks of code, and it was just a hassle. And then we didn't even use half the shit that we made that month because it was not what our idea was. It was like we just wanted Left 4 Dead as the reference, a reference, not a one-to-one copy like other games. And that's the issue that I'm having is like our game is so different from Left 4 Dead right now that it's hard to compare. The only thing that's the similar right now that I can think of is the equipment
It's a
system.
survival action horror shooter. That's it.
Yeah,
That is the
that's
point.
it. But
Alright, can I use some help here?
yeah.
Or I could use some help here. For some reason, the enemy is not taking damage from the explosion like at all. I got the applied damage. I even added a getting attacked. I even did a trunicate to get this target on the damage dealt, but it's still not.
Well, that's the wrong getting attack. Go to the or whatever it is that's getting hit. Like go to the BP.
I mean, the enemy, yeah.
Yeah. Where's the? Is that the only attacking thing that it has?
Yeah, that's enemy out.
Okay, then yeah. So go back to the thing. From as enemy.
Yep.
Drag that. Do getting hit or whatever it's called. And you want to do message. No. Message. Like it's gonna be at the bottom. Right there. It's currently highlighted. Yeah. Getting attacked. Message. Yeah. And then put whatever damage it does. I'm not sure to work. Put a print string after that, just to see if it got like if the code went that way.
I mean, if it does, they'll die.
Fair enough.
Hold on, I gotta get them over here.
We can just test it with the one that's over there, just chilling.
Nope.
Okay, then it has to be. Then it's not. On the cast failed. No, leave that how it is. On the cast failed, put a print string after that. And try again.
No.
Some fucking distraction.
Ha.
I have not made the adjustments to the enemy yet. It is
Try again. I don't think it.
Yeah, they didn't get anything either.
Why is it
I don't even
other?
need this anymore.
Wait, that's why it's not working. It's trying to see if the player is also overlapping first. Yeah, you don't need that. Now try it. That should work now. Also, there's another way that you can do it. That's like even better. There you
There we go.
Okay, so before you do anything, go back. Delete.
Give me 1 second. Let me radial force turn that back up.
We're
Okay.
gonna have the only thing. It really would have been interesting if we could have added a gore setting to this, and when the carrots explode, if you turn the gore setting on, they explode into like carrot bits.
That'd be fun.
That would be fucking great.
Okay.
Bleh.
So go back to the code real quick. What we're gonna do instead is delete the apply damage, and then delete the cast too. You don't need any of that. You can delete the cast too. Delete the set. Get that getting attack. Put that all the way in the front, and then just plug in other actor into the target. And there you go. That should work.
When I coded this initially, we didn't have the I interact because remember you had recoded the weapons to work a different way.
Yeah.
Bleh.
There you go.
Cool. Thanks. That's dealt with. They get distracted by it and they chase the player.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking delete.
So my
that from
issue was in my behavior tree, I had a wait thing here that was like 5 seconds long, so I just deleted it. I didn't touch the enemy code. So the enemy stuff, the AI perception and stuff, I just moved some stuff around in the behavior tree and deleted this wait.
Wait, did you say something, Robert?
Oh wait, okay. I already deleted that, so that way, because you already had it. So I still have the collision settings, hitboxes, the attack zones, and the mass.
Yep.
So because we need to turn that on, so I still have AI. I need to turn that down from AI adjustments to enemy adjustments, I guess.
Now it's all asset thing, and then once Timmy gets his inventory menu up, I can adjust the pause menu for that. So that's all the coding I get this week.
I'm done for now. I did 2 sections of my map. I have 1, 2, I guess like 3, and then all of the walls and stuff. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god, I have so much shit to do.
Yeah, it is 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna pause the stream though
for this Azetsville town thing.
The what?
Time spent 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock minus an hour for breakfast and loading the bike up. 10 to 8.
Yeah.
What does that put me at?
That's
19.
10 hours.
That's 9 hours minus an hour. 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's from 10 to 8 minus an hour is 9 hours.
All right.
Oh, that's gonna take
I'm gonna head
me
out
longer
though.
than 2 days time.